A good afternoon for baseball in Philadelphia. It's the Marlins and the Phillies, and it comes your way next. From the home of the 2008 World Champion Phillies, MLB The Show welcomes you to Philadelphia, PA. Citizens Bank Park, the site for this afternoon edition of Major League Baseball. Today, it's a battle of NL East rivals, as it'll be the Florida Marlins taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. And hello once again, everybody. Alongside Dave Campbell, Matt Vasgersian, we get set to bring you what should be an entertaining ball game. Also with us, 10-year Major League vet Rex Hudler. And Hud, we turn to you first. What catches your eye in this one?
Well, we've got a couple of starting pitchers in this one that are both capable of throwing shutouts. So it'll be interesting to see which one of these two blinks first.
All right, Rex, we'll hear from Dave in a moment, but first let's get to our majestic starting lineup as the visiting Florida Marlins line up like this.
And when you're looking at guys that can leave the yard, this guy's got to be right at the top of the list. Got to be careful with him.
And getting his final warm-up tosses in is the veteran you see there, a 10-game winner for the Phillies in their championship run, right-hander Brett Myers. And behind him, a look at the Phillies' defense as they're anchored up the middle by a two-time Gold Glove winner Jimmy Rollins at short and a first-timer Shane Victorino in center. Coming forth is the leadoff hitter Hanley Ramirez, and we are all set to go now from Philadelphia. And the first pitch of the afternoon is taken for ball one as we get underway in Philadelphia.
First pitch, 107.
Ball two. Forecast high calls for 80 degrees, but we're at 76 here at opening pitch. And he gets this one over at the knees for the first strike.
If you can keep planting that pitch there, you'll be in good shape.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Now a fastball for a strike, and from 2-0, it's back to 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
Always good to know you've got that good heater working right out of the gates. Good pitch there.
So one away now, and here's Cameron Maybin. Now here's the pitch. Now a ball lined back over second. In there, a base hit.
Boy, hard to fool a guy like this with a curveball like that. This thing catches far too much of the plate, and he'll just line this back up the middle for a base hit.
Manny Ramirez will step in now as the National League's leading hitter coming in. First pitch coming. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Sets the target low here, and it misses 1-1. Runners on first with one down. Runner goes for second. Pitch outside. The throw. It's right there, and he is out trying to nab second on a great throw by Ruiz. And this is hit hard on the ground to first. And Howard will amble over to the bag for the putout, and that ends the inning. So a strong top of the first inning here for Brett Myers. So now the Phillies offense will see what they can do. No score. Starting lineup for Charlie Manuel and the Phillies is there on your screen.
And there's no doubt Ryan Howard's one of the top power threats in the game today. You better be careful with him.
They'll be opposed by the hard-throwing right-hander Matt Garza. Garza, of course, came over to Tampa along with Jason Bartlett in the Delman Young deal and paid immediate dividends for the Rays, winning 11 games during the regular season and 2 more during Tampa's ALCS victory over Boston. And in the field, the Marlins will align themselves like this. And we're ready to begin the bottom of the first.
Go.
Lays off the slider. Don't know quite where that missed, but it's 1-0. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Raul Ibanez will stand in, looking to extend his modest 6-game hitting streak. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0.
And here in the first, he's going to run into big trouble if he can't locate his pitches better than that.
The 1-0 pitch. There goes Rollins. And it is too late as Rollins is able to take second here.
Well, you had to figure this was just a matter of time. He decides he's running on the second pitch, and he's into second now with nobody out.
A runner at second, nobody out. Now a swing and a soft liner towards center. And this ball's going to fall out there. A base hit. And the run is in to score to make this a 1-0 ball game. Ryan Howard will get his first shot at it here. Now the first pitch. Spins and pulls this one down the line at first. Ramirez. So a runner on first with 1 out now. And making his way in is the second baseman, Chase Utley. There he goes. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. And that's up in the zone a bit, but a called strike, 0-2.
I need to be a little more aggressive up there.
Is a called strike 3 on the corner, but that's where Earl Hendricks likes it, and there are 2 away. So a runner at first with 2 away, and here's the versatile outfielder Shane Victorino. And he pours this one in at the letters, 0-1.
And no threat to run over there at first, so with 2 away, you can focus all your energy squarely on this guy.
Slice down the left side, but foul. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. 2 out with the man at first. Swinging a soft liner down the line in right, but foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he swings on top and sends it on the ground out to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and a runner left. We'll move to inning number 2 here in Philadelphia. The Phillies lead it 1-0. Dan Uggla leads things off now in the top half of the second.
Dan Uggla.
Fastball there for Myers as he jumps ahead 0-1.
Boy, what better way to spend a Sunday afternoon than at the old ballpark?
And he misses with it, 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
And he's given them 3 straight fastballs, but it could very well be the curveball they call on here.
Outside, 2 balls and 2 strikes the count now.
And if you throw enough fastballs in succession, guys are going to time it, so be careful.
Now the pitch. And here's a swing and a miss by Uggla as he sat down on strikes for out number 1. The leadoff man retired now for Jorge Cantu. And a hanger as he gives this one a pretty good ride out to deep center. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. A man at second with 1 down, and that'll bring forth the youngster Jeremy Hermida. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1.
Yeah, and when you get strike 1 on the corner, you can expand that strike zone right away.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Time to be a good 2-strike hitter here. That means just concentrating on making solid contact.
And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Dirt, but Ruiz able to block it nicely. But fortunately, no advance. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, he is really making him work out there.
Phillies have an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. The 3-2 pitch. Now ball line softly down the right field line. foul. Now a swing and an easy ground ball to first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Gabby Sanchez will dig in here.
Gabby Sanchez.
He's set, now the pitch. Ball one.
Give me a break, come on.
2 outs here with a runner at third. Ball hit high to the right side, but this will get into the seats. Foul. Here's the 1-1. Hit hard, but foul. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 man left aboard. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. Philadelphia is on top, 1-0. Jeff Jenkins will start things off in the bottom of the second. And a ball, 1-0. One-0 pitch now. And that's in there for his strike 1-1.
On the corner like he wanted, but I think that pitch needs to come down a bit more or it'll get hit.
And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
And now you can't look for a pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Sets the 2-2 pitch. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
And now on 3-2, let's see if he gets a fastball here.
Now a ground ball towards the hole. Ugla's throw is right there for the first down. So 1 away now, and in steps Pedro Phillies. And waiting for him to call a strike, but he never did. It's 1-0.
Boy, where'd that miss? Rough way to start an AB on the mound.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. 1-1 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a ball hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd. Foul.
That's a foul ball.
And that misses, and we're even at 2-2. Now the 2-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, and they're able to get Phillies on strikes for out number 2.
And you can watch video on this pitch till you're blue in the face. But until you get out there and see it, you don't know how much that pitch moves. That's tough to make contact on.
Carlos Ruiz steps in now. And there's the fastball that time from Garza. It's 0-1.
And with the pitcher on deck, you'd love to get this guy here and make the pitcher lead off the third.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Here it comes. On the ground down the first base line, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a good pitch, but no offer from Ruiz. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Now here's the pitch. And that's taken outside, says the home plate umpire. 2-2.
Oh, and that looked like a freebie right there. That should have been strike 3. Keeps the inning alive.
Looks at a fastball low here, and it's full. 3-2.
And they obviously think he'll chase a fastball with 2 strikes because they keep going to it.
Here's a swing and a ball hit into the air to left center and shallow. Over for it is Manny, and he puts it away to retire the side. Phillies down in order. We play 2 innings. It's 1-0. Jason Kendall is ready to go here as we begin the third.
Kendall.
And a fastball just misses for ball 1.
Yeah, trying to run that thing in on the hands. Good eye.
Now the 1-0 pitch. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0.
And let's see if he makes him throw a strike here.
Well hit to right, but a foul ball. A fastball from Myers as this is grounded toward Utley at second base. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Matt Garza will step in now.
Veteran Matt Garza.
First pitch to him. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
And he's probably saying, hey, I want that call too.
And he lays off for ball 1.
And he's been showing him those inside pitches, then getting them out of the way.
And a foul ball straight back. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And at the plate is the young shortstop, Hanley Ramirez. Over toward the line is Jenkins, but he looks up and watches it drift into the seats. Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
And he's got that thing moving pretty good here in the first few innings.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Gets under this one as this is hit high and pretty deep out there to center field. And Victorino will make the catch, and the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Phillies lead this one 1-0. Brett Myers makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. Now here's the first pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now a swing and a ball grounded foul down near third. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
And that's a good 2-strike pitch there, as now it might be just to set up something away.
And now a pitch on the way. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Leadoff man retired, and that brings up the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1.
And this pitching staff's done a pretty good job with him in the series.
Kendall with the sign. Now the 1-1. 1-2 now as this catches the outer half.
And you can tell he's really in his zone out there now.
Grounded foul.
That's a foul ball.
And Rollins will lay off here, and he's worked the count back to 2-2.
Yeah, and when you miss wild like that, it certainly does not help you set up your next pitch.
2-2 pitch on the way. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. And he takes ball 4, so he's on. And as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here. Raul Ibanez will take his cuts now. First pitch on the way. There goes Rollins. And it'll be in time as Rollins is erased trying to take second here. 2 out, nobody on. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Maybe could have appealed that one. I don't know.
Line hard, but this will be a foul ball. And this is swung on and bounced out to Ugla at second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they breeze through this half of the inning. On now to the top of inning number 4. Phillies on top, 1-0. Cameron Maben will stand in now to get us going here in the 4th. And he can't get out of the way of that one, so the leadoff man will be on to open the frame. Manny Ramirez digs in at the plate. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. The 1-0 to Ramirez. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
And this is the game within the game here. Do you keep pitching around him on 2-0 or come back at him with something?
And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. On to first, and it's a well-turned 3-6-1 double play, and quickly there are 2 gone. So 2 men are gone here in the Florida 4th, and that'll bring in the powerful second baseman, Dan Ugla. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. And it comes up on Utley. And a bit of a high throw that time, but not much problem over there at first, as that will end the inning. Nothing across here this half of the inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. Philadelphia's on top, 1-0. Ryan Howard will lead things off here in the home half of the fourth. First offering on the way. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate.
Yeah, it looked like he wanted to bury that slider on the hands, but he started this one much too far inside.
And I was about to call this a strike, but apparently not. It's 2-0.
Boy, that looked pretty good. You hate to give this guy extra strikes to work with.
Swinging a ground ball towards the middle. Throw on to first by Ramirez takes care of him, 1 away. So the leadoff man set down now for Chase Utley. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0.
And let's see if he can get a little something going in a 1-0 game.
Two and 0. The 2-0 is a fastball high, and it's 3-0.
This is a very good hitter up here, see. He might get the green light on 3-0.
Pitch on the way. And this is nowhere close, and it's a 4-pitch walk. Shane Victorino will stand in. He grounded out his first time. Hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A 2-run home run by Shane Victorino, number 18 for him on the campaign, and the Phillies open up a 3-0 lead. Jeff Jenkins is next, Dave, as he swings and misses for strike one.
And we've all seen guys lose their composure after giving up a 2-run homer, but he cannot let that happen.
The pitch. Right back to the bender again, and he's got him in an 0-2 hole now.
And this guy's 0 for 6 in the series thus far, so he's got to be about due to come through.
And this one not able to tempt Jenkins. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
And now let's see if they take some speed off with this next pitch.
Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
And already we're seeing a lot of deep counts early in the ball game. These can really start to pile up if you're not careful.
The 2-2 coming. Ball 3. 3-2 now. Out in front as he yanks this down the line at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
And I think this ground ball's coming one batter too late. They could have used this against the last guy.
2 are gone in the Philly fourth, and in steps the right-handed hitting Pedro Phillies. Here's the first offering. And Garza will use the slider to his advantage at strike 1.
Good late break there. Good pitch to get ahead on.
Fouled back. And that's a setup pitch right there, 1-2.
Pretty well-placed fastball there on 0-2. That's a good take.
Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. Up with it is Ugla. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run. We played 4 full. The Phillies lead it 3-0. Jorge Cantu will make his way towards the box to lead off the 5th. Gets him to go after the first pitch as this is bounced toward the second baseman Utley. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
And he starts this inning out the same way he started the past few, and that's 8 straight he's retired now.
So the leadoff man retired here, and that'll bring up Jeremy Hermida. Now a swing and a bouncing ball toward the hole. And Howard will mosey over to the bag himself to record the out. Gabby Sanchez will get another shot, called out on strikes his first time around. Now the first pitch. Now a ball hit on the ground for Rollins at short. Throw on to the big fella Howard at first, and with that, the inning is over. So 5 shutout innings for him thus far. Home half of the 5th coming up. Phillies on top, 3-0. Carlos Ruiz will try it again. He flew out his first time. And here's a sinker that causes him to back away as that just about got him.
And you definitely don't want to hit the number 8 hitter with the pitcher on deck. You'd rather he not hit in a sacrifice situation.
Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. Here's the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Swing and a soft liner back up the middle. Ugla's throw is right there for the first out. Brett Myers will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Now here's the first pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. A reach, and he makes a lunging catch as he winds up on his belly, and there's a fine play for the second out. Back to the top of the order now, and here's the speedster Jimmy Rollins. First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0.
And sometimes when you're a leadoff hitter, go ahead and take a pitch. Let your pitcher catch his breath for a second.
Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees, 1-1.
And this series has been almost a total loss at the plate. 1 for 10 to this point.
Garza coming up on the 75 pitch mark to this point. 2-1.
And he's keeping the fastball low at least. That's all right.
Two 2-1 pitch is a slider taken for a called strike 2.
And he is really starting to hit his stride here in this 5th inning.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one fly, and the inning is over. Nothing doing here this half. 5 innings complete. Philadelphia is on top, 3-0. And before the Marlins take their turn here in the 6th inning, let's take a moment to check their in-game box score through 5 innings. It's presented by Upper Deck. Jason Kendall will get things started here in the top of inning number 6. Lays off 1-0.
And all this good work on the mound so far can be undone with 1 bad inning. So focus needs to be sharp right here.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1.
And you'd love these 8 and 9 guys to get something going here before the lineup turns over.
Now the 1-1. And he lays off upstairs, but it's ruled a strike, and he can't believe it. 1-2.
And as a catcher at the plate, he's thinking, you better call that both ways.
And this is popped foul off to the right and back into the seats. Rolled softly down the line, and that is a foul ball. And he reaches for one out of the zone and misses rather badly for the first out.
Well, if he can keep things going, he stands to be the winning pitcher in this one, and that would be number 15 on the year.
Pudge Rodriguez has moved into the on-deck circle now, so that'll be the end for Matt Garza. And he lays off there, 1-0.
And now here in the 6th, down 3, you've got to get something cooking soon.
Swinging a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. One and two now.
And he's done everything right on the mound so far. The mistakes have been almost non-existent.
And this is fouled straight back. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. And Pudge goes after one there and sends it on the ground to short. Up with it is Rollins. And a throw over to Howard, and that's the second out. Hanley Ramirez will be the batter. In on the hands a bit with the fastball. It's 1-0. Myers' pitch count up to 63 after that last one. Here's the 1-0. And this is hit to the right side, but it'll wind up foul down the line at first. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
And that ball was in the zone when he started his swing, so a good job there of recognizing the slider and holding up.
Here's the 2-1 pitch. Fouled back. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. And that's 6 shutout innings thus far, as he's been very difficult to solve. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. Phillies lead this one 3-0. And before the Fightin' Phils come to the plate, it's time once again to check out the numbers on our in-game box score. New pitcher set to take over now, and it'll be the 6'6" lefty Matt Thornton that's called upon. Raul Ibanez will be the batter as we get things going in the bottom of the 6th. And looked pretty good on the monitor, but it's ruled a ball inside. 1-0.
Yeah, and you hate to see a call like that on the very first pitch you throw in the ball game.
And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Well, judging by his release point there, he just doesn't look like he's totally warm yet.
Here comes the 2-0. And that misses as well. 3-0.
And he's lost the zone out there a little. He might still be stewing about that first pitch being called a ball.
That one's in there. 3-1.
And he's just waiting until he gets a strike. Not a bad decision to start an inning.
And, that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2.
And there's about 40,000 umpires in the house that think otherwise.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And that one misses, so the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th.
And now time for a visit from the pitching coach. And everyone in the ballpark knows he's going to tell him, "Quit walking, guys, let's go." So a runner is first now with nobody
nobody out. And digging in, slugging first baseman Ryan Howard. There's a big swing, and he gives this one a ride high and deep to right center. And that ball is gone. It's a two-run shot here for Ryan Howard. Home run number 44 on the year. And the Fightin' Phils have opened up a 5-0 lead.
Well, I think they were intending this pitch to be away, but it just backs up right over the heart of the plate. I mean, this is a gift for a hitter.
Chase Utley will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike one. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a grounder fouled, and that almost took the first base coach along with it. And they'll try to get Utley to chase, but he holds off. It's 1-2.
98? He put a little Tabasco on that one.
Ball two.
And he doesn't want to turn around and give up another home run in the inning, so they're approaching this AB very carefully.
Here's the 2-2 offering. And now here's a ball grounded foul over toward third. Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here.
And he'll sling that thing across the strike zone, but he can't nip the corner.
Hit hard down the right field line, but foul. Straight, but I think he just missed it as this is hit in the air to fairly deep center field. Maben has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Shane Victorino will step in, 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch coming. And that's by him. It's 0-1. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. And here's a pitch swung on and missed, 1-2 now.
And it's been a steady diet of fastballs so far.
And this is taken by Victorino to even the count at 2-2. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
Setting up down and away that time. That's not a bad spot to miss.
Jeff Jenkins waits on deck. And this is taken by Victorino, and he's aboard. It's ball 4.
Yeah, pretty likely he's going to have the green light here.
New pitcher set to go now. It's the young righty out of Texas A&M, Logan Kensing. Jeff Jenkins will stride in, grounded out his last time 3. Lays off the slider. Don't know quite where that missed, but it's 1-0.
With that lead where it is, you're kind of in a gray area as to whether it's okay to steal or not.
Now a throw over, and he'll dive back in. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And again a throw and a dive, but he's back. Another throw over, and the runner back safely. In the air, this has a chance, and oh, it's high off the foul pole for a home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in right field as this lead swells to 7-0. Swing and a ball line softly down the right field line, but foul. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well out of here. A solo home run for Pedro Phillies, number 11 for him on the season, as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Carlos Ruiz stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1.
Yeah, he needed that one. Something to give him a little confidence.
Now here it comes. Now ball hit toward third, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
And he knew on that 0-2 count he didn't have to throw him a strike, at least not right away. But on 2-2 now, I think he's going to have to come in with one.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball back through the box. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Brett Myers will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Now a bunt attempt, and it looks like a good one. And they'll have to go to Ugla covering the bag at first as the sacrifice is a good one.
Well, this is going to wind up ticking somebody off. This is one of those unwritten baseball rules that you do not bunt on a team when you've got a big lead. Apparently, he thinks he's above the game.
Jimmy Rollins will dig in. Strikeout victim his last time. And he takes ball one.
And he'll wait for something a little higher that he can do something with.
And, oh, that looked on the outside corner to me, but I'm only a broadcaster. It's 2-0.
Yeah, it's been a high-stress inning on the mound. Now he's looking for a little help from the home plate umpire, but not finding it.
Now the 2-0. And this one's over at the knees, 2-1.
And he's just 1 for 11 in the series, so he needs that bat to heat up a bit.
Ball 3 now to Rollins, 3-1.
And it looks like he's aiming the baseball now instead of just letting it go.
Swing, hard hit ball to second. And a dive by Ugla, but it's by him for a base hit. And the runner will score from second. Raul Ibanez will dig in. He walked and later scored last time. And that misses low and away, ball one.
And I'd imagine he probably won't be running over there at first with the big lead.
And here's a fastball in for strike one. 91 miles an hour that time.
And this is something we have not seen. He needs to attack a little harder here early in the count.
A check on Rollins, now the pitch. And this is low, ball two. 2-1. Swing and a ball pulled into right. And that's in there, base hit. Ryan Howard steps in now. Swing and a bullet to the right side. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. A run is in. The tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is retired. But a big inning here as 7 runs cross the plate, and this lead grows even wider. We're through 6 full. Phillies on top, 10-0. Cameron Maybin will get another shot, hit by a pitch his last time. Here's the first pitch to him. And he starts him out with, well, it looked like a strike, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0.
Ah, come on already.
And here's his fastball for a called strike one, and he's hitting an even 90 on the gun.
Third time through the lineup for these guys now, and they haven't done a whole lot to this point.
Hit hard towards second. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So one away here in the inning for Manny Ramirez. Now the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
And even though he's pitching well, this is the part of the order that he's really got to worry about.
Swinging a ball line softly out toward left center, and Manny is going to reach on a base hit. On his way to the mound now is Philly skipper Charlie Manuel, and he's going to make a move, as that's going to be it for Brett Myers. So this home crowd likely to give him a standing O as he departs with the shutout in check, and a nice tip of the cap there to acknowledge a job well done. Shanho Park will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Dan Ugla will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far.
Ugla.
First pitch coming. In there, and it's 0-1.
Maybe a little surprising they'd make a move here with the shutout going.
And that misses 1-1. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
And he's just 2 for 9 in the series thus far, so he could use a base hit here.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this will be foul. And this is on the ground for Utley. Could be 2. Rollins relay to Howard, and it's in time. The double play, that ends the inning. Nothing doing for the Marlins. Starting to look bleak, down 10-0. Called to the bullpen now, as we'll see the right-hander Scott Proctor make an appearance. Chase Utley will be the batter. 0 for 2 with a walk thus far.
Second baseman, Chase Utley.
Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now the pitch. And they tie him up in proverbial knots there as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. So 1 gone in the inning for Shane Victorino. And that misses ball 1. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. One out, nobody on. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. And this is hit hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to first takes care of Victorino for out number 2.
Well, he knows if he backhands the ball, he won't be able to get that much on the throw, so he slides into a stop and then throws back over the top of his body to get his man at first.
Jeff Jenkins will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Fastball probably could have gone either way, but ruled a ball. 1-0. Two out, nobody on. 1-0 on the way. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
And this fastball's looking pretty lively right now.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Yeah, and that's a good spot to try to get somebody to pop the ball up.
Three and one now as that misses down and in.
And when you're already down a bunch, the last thing you want to do is start walking guys.
Fastball is taken for a strike, and he runs it full 3-2.
Might be his best pitch to hit in the whole at-bat.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
Tries to spot the 3-2 fastball on the outside corner. Let's see how close this pitch was. As they used to say in the old days, close but no cigar.
Pedro Phillies will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here, a solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. Fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Very unusual to see him lay off back-to-back pitches because he's normally up there hacking.
A runner on first with 2 away. Now a check swing, and we'll have an appeal down to first. He did go, says crew chief Mac Harvey. Boy, tough call there. It's strike 1. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground towards second. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Phillies lead it 10-0. Jorge Cantu will get us going now in the top half of the 8th. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0.
And now you start worrying. Hey, maybe this is my last at bat of the season.
One-0 pitch now. In for a strike. It's 1-1.
And when you're struggling to score runs, you really need the heart of your order to get something started.
Swinging a ground ball to first. And Howard will mosey over to the bag himself to record the out. Jeremy Hermida will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Ball 1. Lays off a fastball that doesn't miss by much, and it's 2-0. Hit hard to the right side, but that's a foul ball. Three and 1 now. Now a ball hit foul off to the right side, and that just about got the first base coach. Out in front a bit as this is pulled down the line to first. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Payoff pitch one more time. Down the line, but this will kick foul. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit well out toward deep left field. Under it is Ibanez, and he'll put this one away for route number 2. Gabby Sanchez will step in, a ground-out victim as last time. And a ball, 1-0.
And it's been surprising to me how little of a fight these guys have put up in the late going. The 1-0 pitch. And, looked like ball 2 below the knees, but it's ruled a strike, and that evens the count at 1-1. And that one seemed to me, folks, like that might have been a time to get out of here call.
Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1.
Got to look to try and slap that thing the other way.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is grounded toward Phillies, but foul wide of the bag at third. Sets the 2-2 pitch. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators, foul. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. pitch down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Lined up the middle. And a dive by Rollins, but he can't come up with it. A base hit. Jason Kendall will stand in, 0 for 2 thus far. Lays off 1-0.
Yeah, it looked like he was a little early on his release point there.
Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time.
Boy, almost an identical pitch as the last one, but this time he gets the call.
2 out with the man at first. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a hard hit ball to second. And the throw is too strong as it's over the head of Howard. And they won't get him at third. They're runners at the corners here with 2 gone. Alfredo Amezaga will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Pitch is hit rather sharply toward the third base coaching box. It's a foul ball. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this is low, but I don't think the runners will be able to move much here. And that's taken for a called strike 2.
A pitch away now from getting out of this little pickle he's worked himself into.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Now the 2-2 pitch. Just did get a piece of that one, so he stays alive here. Now a fastball, and he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. Therefore, it is Phillies, and he makes the catch to retire the side. So it's no runs on a base hit, also 1 error in the inning, but 2 men left on. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. Philadelphia is on top, 10-0.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher set to go now as it's a former Rule 5 guy. Right-hander Jared Burton gets the call. Carlos Ruiz will lead things off here in the bottom half of inning number 8. Cut fastball in there for a called strike.
And this is the 5th pitcher they've used in the ball game, so that bullpen's getting awfully lonely down there.
And now a pitch on the way. And the fastball is low and inside as he's got to back up to avoid that one.
And sometimes you got to do this to keep that guy off the plate.
Now a ball rolled slowly down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. And he'll fight just to stay alive here as this is fouled away. And that misses 2-2.
And even when you're protecting with 2 strikes, that's a fairly easy location to lay off.
Hit on the ground towards first. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. And a pinch hitter about to be summoned from the dugout, and it's the guy who led the majors with 22 pinch hits in 2008. Greg Dobbs will get the call. Now here's the first pitch. And this is near the line, but foul wide of first. And this ball's pulled on the ground down the line to first. And that's a fair ball as it's through into right field. Jimmy Rollins will step in, an RBI single this last time around. Ball one. Swinging a hard-hit ball back up the middle. A diving effort there by Ramirez, but he can't quite get there. It's a base hit. Raul Ibanez will dig in. He singled his last time around. And an off-balance swing there as he sends this one toward the hole. Ramirez, relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. Ryan Howard will stand in. 2 hits, including a homer thus far. First pitch on the way. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one.
Boy, and he wanted to reach for that one, but wisely thought better of it.
Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1.
He had him out in front, but he couldn't pull the trigger.
Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
And you're kind of stuck between a rock and a hard place here. If you go ahead and walk him, you're loading the bases for your cleanup hitter.
And he swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. Maben is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 9th inning coming up. Phillies on top, 10-0. Clay Condrey will come in now working with a huge lead, so he'll just look to get some work in here. Hanley Ramirez will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the 9th. Ninth inning underway as the first pitch misses for ball 1.
And let's see if he can maybe get a little offense going.
Here's the 1-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Well, here's where that old phrase, a walk is as good as a hit, really applies. Just get on somehow.
Now a fastball is lifted into the air to shallow center. Victorino comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Cameron Maben will stride in, grounded out his last time through.
Cameron Maben.
Now a swing and a ground ball. Phillies is there. Throw on to first takes care of Maben, and there are 2 away. Manny Ramirez will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. First pitch to him. And this is off the corner and low, ball 1.
And looking back, that 5th inning really told the story of the game.
Two out, nobody on. And a foul ball straight back. Good change of speeds, but he lays off 2-1.
And you can tell he wanted to go after that one, but he wisely hangs back.
On good opposite field power here as this fastball is taken high and deep to right. And this ball is gone. So a solo home run for Manny Ramirez. Number 35 now on the season, but they're going to need a few more here as they're still well behind. Dan Uggla stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Boy, it certainly doesn't get any easier from here after giving up the home run.
Now the 1-0 pitch. And he takes a cold strike 1.
And this guy's hitting just 200 for the series, so he's in need of a base hit right here.
Swing and the ball hit foul as this will find the seats in right.
That's foul.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Oh, and a great play to make the catch there, and with that fine play, the ball game is over.
Boy, and a good pitch to end this thing as he just couldn't get enough oomph behind that swing.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond the call of duty here in this one. He's our upper deck player of the game.
Well, Matt, he got him through 6 1/3 good innings, and that was enough to put his team in good position to win the game.
So that'll just about do it. For Dave Campbell, Rex Hudler, and our entire crew, this is Matt Vasgersian saying so long. Thanks for being with us this afternoon. This has been a presentation of MLB 09 The Show. For more, log on to MLB09.com. The Phillies win this one 10-1. Highlights from this afternoon's game are next as we say so long from Philly.